What is going on, peasants? My name is JB, and I'm back here today with what I promise will actually be my final Gen 7 draft analysis. This time for the BBR, or the Rejects Battle Royale, which is a league ran by my buddy Mid. He was kind enough to invite me, and there was a couple of main reasons I wanted to do one more League One. There's only one real reason, but there's two like caveats to that reason. I just wanted to use mods I've never gotten to use, and I was able to pick up two Pokemon that I've never gotten to use that I've been wanting to use for pretty much all of Gen 7. So with that being said and out of the way, this is a pretty standard 5-tier draft with, you know, your tier 1 to 5, your Mega, and your 4 free slots. Very standard, very straightforward, which is perfect. That's exactly how I wanted to go out. Now for these dang Ubers, man, I'm sick of them. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop straight in. My first pick was Zardex. For those of you who've been around this channel for a while, you know I've been trying to draft this thing for forever, and I was finally able to get my hands on it here. Very excited to use this mod. It kind of just comes in, it clicks Dragon Dance once, and it just sweeps Steam, so I'm very much looking forward to using Zard. So my next pick, I wanted something to help deal with the one thing that Zard really can't break down, and that is the bulkiest of bulky waters. So I wanted to give myself a good electric type, and we decided to go ahead and grab Zeraora because it was still there. Obviously I wanted to use Electivire, but I mean, like, Zeraora is still there. It's just slightly better, and it makes drafting around the rest of my team a little bit easier. So went ahead and snatched up Zeraora again. I used it in PCL, had a finals run with it, and yeah, it's just a really fun mod. Great move pool. It is going to be one of my Z users. It can use any Z move, so it's like status Z moves or any Z moves, and Zeraora can use any. Couldn't like. It could do some things, like there are some fun moves that I don't want to give away that Zeraora can use. Other than that, like, I'm probably never going to use anything other than just offensive Z moves, but yeah, it's cool. Next up, I'm looking pretty weak to ground, so I'm like, you know what, why the hell not grab Bulu? Bulu I've been wanting to try for a long ass time, and I finally get to use it on Wi-Fi. I've used it on Showdown before, but it's the only topic I've never got to use on Wi-Fi, so I thought, why the hell not? It's still here. I'm also like dying, bro. These freaking allergies, I swear. But yeah, Bulu's a great physical attacker. Grassy Surge is super annoying. Leech Seed, Leftovers, Grassy Surge, Sub Bulu, like just all the recovery Bulu is so annoying to deal with. It also just, you know, you can click Wood Hammer and just get a kill. So yeah, Bulu, very fun mon. Kind of looking forward to using that as well. Next up was the other Pokemon that I really wanted to try more than like any other, and that was Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a Pokemon, again, that I've been trying to grab for 5 ever, and I finally was able to get my hands on it here. Mimikyu's great, Disguise is broken, really fun move pool. It is one of my other 2 Z move users. I can only use offensive Z moves, and it doesn't really need to be able to use anything else. Just click Z, play rough, and get a kill. It's a great mon, great, I don't know, it definitely just forces prep, and it's just a lot of fun, and I'm very much looking forward to trying out the little Mimikyu. Next up, we got Bronzong. I wanted a good Levitator, I wanted a good Steel type, and I did have rocks to this point. Bronzong fits all those bills. It's a great mon, great bulk all around. And yeah, it should be fun. Got a great fun supporty moveset, and I should be able to do some wacky things with it. Next up, we grab Tentacruel. Gives me a Grounded Poison, gives me Rapid Spin, gives me a knockoff user, and it gives me Toxic Spikes. And it is a decent enough bulky water. Solid enough stats, should be a lot of fun. Offensive Tentacruel is very underrated in my opinion. So yeah, definitely looking forward to using this Pokemon as well. Next up, we got Porygon Z. I needed some special offense. Dual Dance Porygon Z with Agility and Nasty Plot is terrifying. It also just clicks, you know, moves like Tri Attack. It gets Bolt Beam and stuff like that. Very cool mon, and should be able to put in a lot of work with this little guy as well. Get some really good abilities as well, so definitely don't sleep on PC. Next up, we got Gliscor. This was originally Gligar, but the person who drafted Gliscor dropped the league, and then the person who took over dropped Gliscor, and I still had the points to pick up Gliscor. So we got Gliscor now. From week 2 onwards, week 1 you will see Gligar in my battle video, spoiler alert, but I was able to get Gliscor through free agency, so we got Gliscor now. Some very good bulk, gives me a ground type, very good ground type, gives me a flying type as well. So yeah, very solid mon, and fits the team perfectly. Gives me another Stealth Tech user, gives me another removal, and yeah, just a great all-around Pokemon. Next up, we got Zoroark. It's another Pokemon I wanted to try for a while. It's another one of those on that list, and it's my final Z move user. It gets a wild move pool. Illusion's a really fun ability. It's just a fun mon. It gets set up in Sword Dance and Nasty Plot, gets Sucker Punch for priority, U-turn for pivoting, good coverage moves, Slave Thrower, Focus Blast, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, just a really cool mon, and definitely something else I'm looking forward to using. And then next to last, we got Lycanroc. Midday, I originally had Dusk, but I wanted to make points for Gliscor, so I needed special offense after the draft, so I dropped Lycanroc Dusk for Zoroark, and I think Sneasel it was for this Lycanroc. Still gives me a Cell Rock, gives me a still pretty fast Mon, gives me rocks, taunts, stuff like that. The other thing it's really missing out on is it doesn't get Tough Claws, but it gets some decent abilities. Sand Rush is annoying, so if I'm playing a T-Tar team, they're dissuaded from bringing that if they're dissuaded from bringing Sand. That's cool. Steadfast, Keen Eye, they're there. My dog's just flopping around being a little butthole, but yeah, just solid one, good offense. And then last but certainly not least, we got Shitmonchan. I need a Rapid Spin, man. I need a Rapid Spin, and I want a Fighting type. I knew that was still available. I couldn't afford Hitmonlee, unfortunately, so we got Shitmonchan instead. This thing, unless it's Banded Adamant, can't OHKO. A Mega Dancy with Iron Fist boosted Bullet Punch, so it's a bad mon. But hopefully, outside of, you know, like it was relied on like way too heavily on my UBL D-League team. So hopefully now with a much better supporting cast, like Hitmonchan can actually do something. And maybe give itself the redemption arc that it doesn't really deserve, but maybe can, you know, it can just redeem itself a little bit. We'll see. Who the hell knows? But anyway, that is the team. Just a quick little recap. We got Hitmonchan, Lycanroc, Midday, Zoroark, Gliscor, Porygon Z, Tentacruel, Bronzong, Mimikyu, Tapu Bulu, Zeraora, and Zard X. I'm really liking this team. Spoiler alert, I've already played my first 2 games, and yeah, this team is just a ton of fun. It's a really cool team. It's one of my favorite teams like I've put together. Like, I don't want to say it's one of my best teams, but I honestly feel like I don't want to get overconfident with it, but I honestly feel like this is one of my better teams I've put together in all of Gen 7. So hopefully we can go out with a bang. There are a lot of cool people in this league. Maybe you've heard on the old Twitter machine that one Mr. Dan, aka A-Drive, is in fact here. So and there's a lot of really cool players. My boy Shay got mid as well. He's a good homie. Yeah, just a lot of really cool people. So definitely be sure to go check out all the coaches. Platinum Howler series, a great dude. Yeah, just a lot of really cool dudes. Zombie, Zane's cool, Redikai, Obo. So a lot of homies, man. Definitely go check everyone out. And I will see you all in the week 1, which will be going up tomorrow. I'm kind of recording this late, as you can tell. I wanted to get a draft analysis up because I realized I didn't have one recorded for anything, and then like my battle video is set to go up tomorrow. So figured I might as well make this and just throw it up today. As you, like I'm literally recording this on the 18th. The Surfetch thing just dropped. Like I just got out of call with the homies when we were talking about that. So yeah, definitely gonna be a fun season for sure. Be sure to sub and all that nonsense, and I will see you all in the battle video tomorrow. Bye.